Well, they call him popular chieftain of the All Progressives Congress. Engineer Joe Igbokwe has taken to his official media handle to reveal that Governor Nyesom Wike is secretly meeting the presidential candidates of the All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The statement goes thus: while they are on social media abusing everybody, Governor Wike goes to France to meet Asiwaju. Abuse, calling names, hate and bigotry are no strategy. Oh, Mr. Igbokwe, if we ask you now, so what are you doing to the Igbos too? What are you doing? Because it is only Igbo, your people, that you are always attacking. So you are telling them that, oh, it is well, or you are blessing them. All this while, what have you been doing on social media with the Igbos? Because I don't understand. You accuse people of what you yourself you are doing, because at the end of the day, you are the one who always instigates them to, if at all they are abusing you. What are you doing on social media? Mr. Joe Igbokwe, what do you do on social media? You always come to play a friendly match with them, especially your people. It's unfortunate. Shame on you. So what do you do on social media with the Igbos? Are you not coming to always, do they even reason you? You are the one, the only job you have in your life is just to come and be insulting your people, the Igbos. That is exactly what you do. You are not saying that they are on social media. So what do you do on social media? To come and play a friendly match? Is that what you are doing or what? I don't understand. You are the one who is always looking for trouble, but by the time they give you back, then it's now become a taboo. It's now become an insult. It now becomes an abuse, because they are the ones who are always abusing you. They will deal on their own. You will go and be throwing stone. When they throw it back at you, all of you start shouting, oh, Igbos, oh, they can abuse, oh, they abuse people, oh, they insult people. Say waiting now, not be you now. Una go look for trouble. They give you a bad. You want them to just be looking at you. You'll be saying all manner of nonsense and rubbish that you're always spewing from your mouth. Who is going to take that? You expect them to keep quiet? But when they are now overpowering you, you start complaining. Because the reason why they are always complaining is that because once you give them one, they will give you 10. And that is just the way it is. Once you give Igbos one, they will give you 10. And you cannot withstand their heat. And that's why they will not be shouting. The same people who are always looking for trouble, they are looking for all manner of excuses to say, oh, Igbos are this, Igbos are that. If Wike goes and meets with Tinubu, that is their own cup of tea. All the money that is spent. We are not talking about party. We are not talking about we are talking about individual lives, what we are gaining. Because as we can see, you and your family, you are enjoying. Why are you enjoying? Because you are supporting and defending those people who have made this country the way it is now. All the promises that Tinubu you are even talking about made with Buhari, how many of them have they fulfilled? How many people have died? How many people are living in pain and in suffering with all the promises that they made? So what are we talking about? Even the Wike himself that you are talking about, at the end of the day, he spent a hell of money. He couldn't even get the ticket. So what are we talking about? Is he on the side of the masses? I don't get it. If he likes, let all of them join hands together. Even when they have not joined hands together, they have not even made our life better. Let them, you know, when they want to join their hands together, that they will not make our lives better. Because most of these politicians have not even seen any policies they have made that will make, or that has made Nigerians, an average Nigerian, to say, yes, we are okay. Like I've always said, those who are experiencing insecurity are experiencing it. But if you can escape insecurity to a very large extent, you can't escape the hardship. You cannot. You cannot. Even those who think that they are rich, they are feeling it so badly. What you are going to use, something you're going to buy with with 10 things. Now you are using it to buy 2, if at all safe. It can, even if you can use it to get one thing, you have to struggle. Is that the kind of life we're talking about? What is the state of Nigeria? How is Nigeria in the community of nations? How is Nigeria being viewed? How are Nigerians being viewed? It does not bother you. Let them go and hold their meeting, and so what? You come on social media. What do you do on social media? To come and clap for the people? Or you always coming to look for the trouble? You don't say anything with all the killings going on that is causing problem in this country. You don't say anything about it. And somebody will come and tell me that Igbokwe is telling the Igbos, he's telling them the truth. Which truth? Why is it that he does not even mention anything concerning Esme? He does not mention anything. Every day killing is going on in the north. It's going on in the north. It's going on in all other places. Of course, we have criminals across board. But when you go and check the crimes committed in all of that state, apart from the north, are still being committed by these people. Joe Igbokwe will not open mouth and say one thing. People are going through suffering. It does not concern him. The other day was telling us that a protest was going on in London or in the UK because of a hardship, because of a high price in food prices, and people are asking, okay, if that is what we are talking, because of course they will always want to pick one or two things, but the real things that the government is doing for the people, they will never do it. Is their government so selective? And when they were protesting, did you see police harassing them or shooting or telling them you cannot do that, or we have hoodlums that will disturb the crowd, or that will disturb the protest? No, they will not say it. They will just say cherry pick one thing and want to run with that because you think that people are unreasonable. So what do you do on social media? Say they hate. So you love Igbos. No, you love them. You say why they're on social media abusing everybody. Governor Wike goes to France to meet with Tinubu. And so what? Two of them, what are they in the first place? How have they contributed to the lives of the people? Igbokwe stated social media ranting, name calling, hate speech and ethnic bigotry are no strategies to winning election in Nigeria, but meeting with politicians and stakeholders that matter are sure ways to winning election in the country. So what Obi is doing now is just playing Ludo. He's just playing. So they are just going there to go and gather. Not that they want to, there's anything they are going to get from there. As developed as France is, they will not bring one thing home to say, oh, this is what we have learned. They have been going to abroad for God knows only when. Nothing, no development, nothing that they've emulated or they have copied that they want to go and bring into Nigeria. No. Obi went to Egypt. He came out and analyzed how this country will move forward. All of them, they were just going to be meeting and be doing jamborees and what have you. Is it not the same Igbokwe that will not be abusing Atiku, that he always go to, what is it called? Goes to Dubai to go and hold meetings. So the one that this one is not holding now, why are they holding meeting in another person's country? How many times have you heard that Boris Johnson or Theresa May, yes, while she was still the prime minister, how many times, or all these other ones, even in the US, how many of their politicians have you ever seen coming to Nigeria? Now only when they go that place, go the whole meeting. Now don't they shame? You cannot hold meeting in your own country. You know they shame. Telling us they have gone to meeting to go and do what now? To meeting to go and to know as to strategize in rigging, to collaborate together. They cannot collaborate to make sure that Nigeria is okay. Just to be a local champion at home. How many times have you seen Macron coming to Nigeria to come and hold meeting with his people? For what? No, they shame. You know they shame. They are meeting whatever you are even taking it to be. How is it going to affect Nigerians positively? See hunger in the land. Is this the way you people met Nigeria in 2015 that you came? Because you just like to open your mouth. If they abuse you now, they say they abuse you, you'll be saying some unreasonable things. You can only tell the gullibles, those who do not think deeply, because at the end of the day, give and take, they are not going to get anything. All those who are running after you, they are not going to get anything from you people. Just all in the name of supporting. So unfortunate. And you can imagine, it stated that those who hated President Muhammadu Buhari during his electionary campaign in the build up to 2015 presidential election are now at it again, and they have transferred the same aggression to Tinubu. Yes, now at least they are justifiable. They are being vindicated with all the things that they said. Where is the country now? Like I said, where was the country when you guys came, and where is the country now? Now the same thing, you guys want to take us through the same nonsense route. Now what has Buhari done for the people? What have the people benefited for the same Buhari? And you expect for the same people, the same thing that Buhari, the hardship that he has caused, you want people to follow Tinubu again? It's not going to happen. You people cannot come and intimidate people. You always talk about people, the Obi supporters are always on social media. Why is it that you are not on? You should be going to all this, what do you call them? Conventional media houses. That is where you should be going. What are you looking for on social media? He finally stated that as social media opera continues against the person of Tinubu, he and other people are eagerly waiting to see what becomes the outcome of presidential election. You don't have anything than to rig. It's just your 10,000. What you are still going to do in Osun State, you did it in the Ekiti State, you are still going to do it in Osun. So we are not even surprised. That is the only strategy that you have. That is what is giving you confidence. And because you have already weaponized the people with poverty, Record that Governor Wike is still ruining his loss at both presidential primary and selection of the People's Democratic Party to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and Governor Ifeanyi Okowa respectively. Hence, Engineer Igbokwe may be right that the Rivers State governor is meeting the presidential presidential candidate of the ruling party in camera in far away France, because Nigeria politics is full of dramas and unexpected actions. At the end of the day, what will it bring? What will it breed out? It is nonsense, rubbish. At the end of the day, they will meet. At the end of the day, nothing. Where is Nigeria today? You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Where is Nigeria today in the Committee of Nations? Where will Nigeria be placed? Nowhere. But just for you to be doing local champions, intimidating people, that is all what you know. You don't even have respect. You don't even have regards for, they don't have regards for you people. You be there, be ranting. What are you doing on social media? What are you doing on social media? That is the question we are asking. Who cares? Let them go and meet. At the end of the day, they will all fail. In as much their gathering is against the benefit and for the development of the people, it will come to nothing. It will come to nothing. Can you imagine? And so what?